Hello, YouTube friends and family. This is Orange Naranja, and I'm reporting to you live from planet Earth, right here in nature. I just want to show you where I'm at right now. This is a memorial park. Well, the memorial part of the park, where you see, as you can see, some flags on the ground. In memory of all the fallen soldiers who gave their life up for freedom, for our country. And this is a place that I like to spend my time in most of the time. Sometimes I'll take my break from work and I just chill, relax here. So I'll give it some moments. Let's see if other people join into this live right now, live from the park. Also, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you stop by, just please say hi, and I'll be looking back and forth. Today I'm going to talk about self-love, the importance of self-love, and I'm just giving it a few to see if more people join into the live. They got some really cool trees over here, like this one. This one really calls me. This one right here, standing tall and grounded. Yes. Hello, my beautiful wife. Lasmi Von Wolfie Orion. I still can't say that right, but you teach me every day. And yeah, so this is a great park where I've been coming here ever since a child and doing exercise, walking. They have a lot of hiking trails and things of that nature. Nature, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So I'm gonna start my life right now, and I'll be walking through the trails and sharing some knowledge and some things I have worked myself with. I have worked on myself, and I would like to share this knowledge. And I start by starting this Facebook Live, the importance of self-love. So with self-love comes everything. We have to actually fill our cup first before we fill somebody else's cup. And what does this mean? You have to take care of yourself first. You have to eat right. You have to exercise. You have to forgive yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to be gentle with yourself. People, they don't really like to talk about forgiveness. They don't really like to talk about gentleness, especially when it comes to oneself. And when they refer to it as somebody forgiving another person or somebody being gentle to another person. But you can be just as forgiving and just as gentle to yourself. Maybe you didn't handle a situation the right way, or maybe you thought that you didn't do your best in that situation. But you know what? We always have more chances, and the sooner you forget about whatever happened and just keep moving on through life, just keep on walking. Keep on walking through life, the faster and better you're gonna learn. Look at this view. This is great. This is great. Some kids playing soccer over here. This is life. This is life. So, yes, I mean, whatever type of things you would do to a friend, you are your own best friend. You might want to give a nice, thoughtful gift to a friend. You might want to give a friend quality time. You might want to give a friend some help. You can do all of this for yourself. And the thing is that when you take care of yourself, when you work on yourself, when you exercise your mind, when you exercise your body, your emotional well-being and everything, it fortifies you to yourself. So you don't need anything else. You don't need anybody else's love. You don't need anybody else's validation. You don't need anybody else's thought on what you truly are. And when I'm talking about that you don't need, absolutely you don't need it. But when it is given to you by other people, when love, when appreciation and thoughtful gestures are given to you by other people, it's like the icing on the cake. So you have to take care of yourself first. You have to love yourself first. You have to recharge. You have to de-stress and recharge. If you need some time alone, take your space. Take your time alone. And especially if a lot of people depend on you, because you depend on you, and it's first you and then everybody else. You have to look out for yourself first and then everybody else. And it's not selfish in nature, because the intent that you're doing it from is not selfish. I mean, I'm a big believer that there's not anything that's good or that's bad. It's just the intent that makes it good or bad. So if your intent is to take care of yourself, to be the best you, the best version of you that you can be, and so you can take care of others and be the best version of you that you can be for them, then that's maximum potential right there. Maximum potential. And you have to remember that other people depend on you, and the better that you are, the better in tune that you are with yourself and everybody else in your whole life, the better in tune everybody else is with you, because people depend on you. And a lot of people will say, well, we're just one person, whatever I do, any addictions or anything of that nature, whatever I do to myself doesn't affect anybody else. But in actuality, whatever any single person does, whatever any single living thing here does, affects somebody else, something else. It's always like a chain reaction. Everything is interconnected. And before I proceed, I want to salute all the people that make this life great, because like I said, you be the best version of you because a lot of people depend on you, and be the best version of you because I depend on you as well. So I want to salute all the magicians. Salute to you. All the mystics, I'm saluting you. I want to salute all the warriors. I salute you. I want to salute all the healers. I salute you. I want to salute all those that bring life, that bring positivity. I salute you. I want to salute all the underdogs, all the people that others didn't believe in, all the people that are going through rough times, all the people that walk through the fire, that walk through hell and walk back, and then walk back to supply water to the others. I salute you. So this is just a absolutely amazing view right here. You see, and the more you go into the woods, the more relaxing everything is, the more calm state, because you always want to do everything from a calm state. Never do anything from an excited state or a state of emotional unbalance or recklessness. You always want to do everything from a calm state. So that is my Facebook Live for today. Self-love. If you need to take a vacation for a day or two, a week, a month, come back. It's okay. If you love yourself to the maximum potential, maximum expression, because you are life, and you're giving life to others, and you're receiving, and you're constantly transmitting energy, or you're receiving energy from pure consciousness, and you're transmuting other energies that come into contact with you through everyday life, and you're transmitting that same energy forward. And if you take care of yourself, if you love yourself, that's all that counts. If nobody loves you, if they don't accept you, it doesn't matter. That's okay. It's fine too. Now, if they love you, if they accept you, if they treat you as the most precious gift that you are, like you treat them, that's even better. That's the icing on the cake that I was talking about. And if life is not going how you want it, that's okay too. I mean, usually we don't get what we want. That's usually the fact. We get what we need. And sometimes when we get what we need, we don't even know that we need it until we get it. So all things have to be taken into consideration by observation. Stop, look, and listen. And, listen for the silence. Within the silence, there are messages. And if you don't, it's because of the silence. And I learned this through the book of The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, that it's because of the silence that we're able to distinguish sound. He states that sound would not even be if it wasn't for silence. So the next time you're listening to a song, the next time you're speaking with a person in a conversation, listen for those pauses. Listen for those pauses within the beats. Listen for those pauses within the music. Listen to those pauses within the conversations, and you will see that everything has different meanings. You will pick up the meanings. You will be more receptive to whatever meanings they are. And I do. This is something. This is a conscious exercise that I have been doing lately. I suggest whatever exercises that you do them and practice them at every waking moment. Shakespeare was one that said that this world is but a stage for you to rehearse. Something along that nature. I get the correct quote and I'll put it on my Facebook. But the gist of it is that you are always practicing something. And if you're unconscious, if you're asleep of what you're practicing, then it might be taken away from your potential. But if you're conscious, if you're awake and you're consciously practicing things at every waking moment, it's like you reach a state of excellence. And that's what you want to do. You want to go for excellence. The thing is, you don't want to aim for perfection, because perfection, first of all, perfection is subjective. It has a different meaning to everybody. You know, every individual. Perfection has a different meaning to them. Also, it's an illusion. It sets some type of goal that if you don't reach it, then there's disappointment. There's probably anger. There's probably frustration. And if you do reach it, you know, it's probably not what you thought that it was. So it's basically an illusion. It's glass, smoke screen. So what you want to do, you want to aim for excellence. You want to aim for excellence in everything you do through grace. You do it through grace. Everything you do it through grace. You know, you do it like you're living because you're alive. You do it through grace and harmony. And you know, that concludes my Facebook Live for today. And it's been great talking about this message. I often go back on my videos and I see that I speak to myself really, and I speak to others, and I speak to everybody else. So it's great. It's like it's a great audience. So until next time, this is Orange Naranja, and I'm wishing everybody that stopped by my Facebook Live, and those that don't know, now you know. I wish everybody peace, love, blessings, many blessings, happiness. May you be safe. May you be full of joy. May you be full of life. May you prosper. May you prosper in knowledge. May you prosper in spirit. May you prosper in joy. May those laughs be from the belly. May you have many belly laughs. Thank you for watching.